changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds space for a few yards that time. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Motioning the tight end now. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Has room down the left sideline. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Juju Brents with a stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Running left with Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 43. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing off the play fake here. Into the hands of Bigsby. Complete. Keeps himself upright. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Cam Little to try the extra points. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Okay, break.
First and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Set. Ready.
Taylor again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Richardson on third. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and just 2 to go. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First and 10, around to Robinson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now, off play action. He gets this one to Strange. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. We've got a close one here. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. Decision to make here. It's 4th and inches on the enemy side. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Huntley. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Running right is Bigsby. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Man, they had to be exhausted. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. 3rd down give to Robinson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Throwing here, Huntley. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Man in motion here. Again, it's Bigsby. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He Gave him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Man in motion, out of the slot. Throwing on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. The kick by Shudak is good. And that's going to give them the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They haven't caught him yet. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts jump in front now by 5. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They run it again with Bigsby. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. We just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A good pickup of 8 yards, but still more than that. 9 to go now on 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Colts will take over. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Taylor now, up the middle. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Track at 60. Ready?
From the 41. Taken in by Pierce. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's got Pierce. He's got it in the red zone. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. They go play action here. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Here's Huntley to throw. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Huntley now to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going for it again. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Colts pick it up.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
60 by 6. 60 by... Go! Go!
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
70 range. 70 range.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And he's brought down at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 10 now. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Here's Huntley. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the lead is back down to 9.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And look at this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
On the set.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, Taylor. Still finding room past the 45. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
They go again with Taylor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Huntley looking to throw. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. The ball's out, he lost it. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now a run with Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd down carry for Taylor. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Ventrell Miller making that play. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Richardson now. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Could he pay? They're to take him down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Huntley. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to the well again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. They're running the option, short side. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 42. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Running the read option. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Pittman sent in motion right. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9. Taylor again. Oh, stiff arm. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go.
Another carry for him. And they take him down right along the 30. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 now from the 30. A give left side to Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Taylor trying the left side. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Hey, check that.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Fourth down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll double their lead to 6.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Option give here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Broke through the tackle, and they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
19,
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. They send a man in motion. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars come through to tie it in the 4th. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They go again with Taylor. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw. Taylor makes the catch. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They try. In that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First down, ball at the 36.
Come on. Set.
Taylor now, up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Set, go.
Here's a handoff for Taylor. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now.
Set. Go.
He'll throw it. Flush down now to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Set.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. 1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. The loss sets them up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Set up.
Another shot for Taylor. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Huntley. We've got a screen to the running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Jaguars needing a couple. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here he is to throw. He's on the move. He can run it. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. 2nd and 3 now. Takes off right out of the read option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Buys time, rolling right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. Gotta be smart. It's 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
To throw. On the move, headed right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.
came in, nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them lacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tedero, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP, snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. I'm a daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that got me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.